the mix, then he's in.
Yeah, it'd be fun to beat him.
They're out.
Wait, that's been my plan.
Well, that's the thing. Jack felt for the scouts to care about this game. The other players needed to have something at stake to get back on the league. So, younger and faster with something to prove.
Jeez.
Ready for some lighter news?
There's more.
Hey, that trip cost us valuable time. An interesting offer came in today.
Tell him.
I wanted to talk to you first. I know they loved you going to the Middle East. Everyone did. I mean, the social media response was nuts.
Yeah, I just wonder what they want to ask, though.
Well, I can't say, but this is as safe as it's going to be for you. If you're serious about being an NFL quarterback, we need to get you comfortable with the media. This is a great chance for you to face your past head on for everyone to see. What do you say?
Okay, let's do it.
Great. I'll let him know.
Devin, I love the show. And I gotta tell you, the last episode, when I found out you were a military guy, I was fired up for you. But it is not the traditional method of getting to the National Football League. So here's my first question, kid. How does a 5-star college player quit and join the Army?
You know, after everything that happened in UT, me falling apart, my dad had died. You know, as you can imagine, it was a very difficult time for me. You add to that the embarrassment of how I left UT. You know, in the media, the media was all over me. You know, all I wanted to do was to, go where no one knew my name and no one cared about football. I guess I found my escape in the Army. I didn't have some big heroic reason to go, nor am I a hero in any way. I met a lot of heroes in my time in the Middle East.
You know, it's a life choice and you made it. And I have a lot of respect for you. But on the other side of the coin, if you had a chance to do it all over again, what would you do?
If I could do it all over again. It's hindsight, but I would have walked up to my coach and said, hey, I'm struggling. Can I just have some time to work this thing out? But at the time, I didn't want to show I was weak. And the only person in my mind who could have got me through it, my dad, was gone.
Well, I got to tell you, Devin, that hits me pretty hard personally because my father coached me growing up, and I cherish those moments with my father. And I got to believe now that you're more mature, you're able to draw from those moments and make you a stronger person. And I also got to tell you this, when you think about Captain McCarthy, I got to believe he had a big hand in getting you from there to here.
Absolutely. I mean, Captain McCarthy helped me find my love for football again. I mean, just simply throwing the football around. No loud crowds, no cameras, no critiques from the media. Sorry, guys. Just simple.
A Ross Fountain shout-out right there.
And you won't.
I love it.
Devin, it's time to talk to you about the Legends game. You're going to be on a football field with a bunch of NFL veterans. It's an environment you've never been in before.
Yeah, true.
You might be way over your head, but guess what? It's going to decide if you're drafted or not. I want your reaction and how you feel about the pressure of that game.
I mean, it feels good to have gotten this far. I mean, even better to be lining up against these guys that I watch play. And I got my boy Colt with me, so, but, all in all, I'm willing to do whatever it takes, man. If they tell me I gotta walk across a hotbed of coals wearing nothing but a football helmet, like, I'll do it. That's where I'm at.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Next thing on my mind is this TV show. You know how you got here, Devin? You got here because you're a TV star. I have questions, and my question's this to you. Are you just a TV star, or are you really a football player?
The truth is, I want to play pro football. It's been a long road, but I caught a big break, being invited to be on Longshot. And if people want to hate on me for that, man, I guess that's what Twitter's for.
Well, for long shot, you were competing against Mike Schmizniak. Admit it, he came off like a pompous jerk, and you wanted to crush him.
Yeah, I'm sure Mike's a good guy. Maybe he was just having a bad set of days.
Oh, come on, Devin. That's a political answer. You were winning me over until I started hearing that kind of stuff.
Well, let's get you out of here with this. If you had the opportunity to pick any NFL team, which would you pick?
Oh, I'll play for anybody.
Oh, no. There you go again, Dev. How about we start here? What was your favorite team growing up?
Oh, well, I can definitely answer that. I always loved the Texans.
Well, that wasn't very hard. Now you got yourself back on track. Devin, I can't thank you enough for being here. I wish you all the luck in the world. You've been a great guest today.
But look, thank you guys for having me. I mean, I watch your show like every day, so I really appreciate it.
Jim, I'm getting the feeling he's winning you over.
You got it, Pat. That young man has won me over. I think he's going to be fantastic in the league.
I like his arm, and I like his attitude.
And we're clear.
Oh, my
That
goodness.
was fabulous.
Wow. Can you believe that?
You did really well.
Wow, I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much.
Ready for the next one, huh?
Yeah, let's do it.
That's right.
It's a long shot, long shot. Yeah, come on in, it's open.
Hey, you got a minute to talk?
Yeah, man, yes, I do. But first, take a seat.
Okay.
I want you to listen to something. I want you to tell me what you think, okay? All right. I mean, it's... Just listen. Dun, dun, dun. Heading down the Midwest Highway, chasing down the end skyline. Brothers in arms just headed to the combine. As the day turns into night, clock's ticking down and there's one more play. One more pass and you're on your way. Here's where it gets good. Hey, he's a long shot, it's a long shot. Ooh. Gonna be ready for something tonight. Gotta be something for the big bright lights. He's a long shot, he's a long shot. Ooh. Yeah, something to win the game. Some Hall of Fame, I don't know, man. It's that's all I got. What do you think?
You wrote that?
Yeah. I mean, for you, for us. For, the show. I don't know. I was gonna show it to Julia. You think she'll like it?
It was amazing.
Yeah? All right. I mean, you really think so? I mean, it's just a start, but...
No.
30 minutes?
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow, man. It was great. It's great.
Cool.
It's great.
Oh, wait, hey, D, you want to ask me something?
Nah, you answered it. You answered it.
Yes, I did.
My man.
Yes, I did, because I'm psychic. So I know you better than you know yourself, D. All right, you like this? Okay, this is good. This is good. Yeah. Getting ready for something tonight. Maybe the big bright lights. Win this game. Gonna go to the Hall of Fame. Yes, that's it.
Charles, we've arrived at the moment Longshot fans have all been waiting for.
Yeah, Brandon, Devin Wade gets his shot to prove himself here tonight.
And an interesting setup for this one. Wade's team, they'll only be playing one side of the football.
Yeah, that's right, Brandon. He's going to lead his offense in a series of 5 different scenarios.
And let's be clear, it's not just any offense against any defense. Devin certainly has a little help back there. Justin Forsett lining up in the backfield.
And the same could be said for the defense. Former NFL player Larry English is out here trying to prove himself tonight in long shot.
And no doubt that's what's got so many people tuning in right now. Let's go down to the field.
Larry, it's good to see you again, but the question everybody wants to know is how does it feel to be out there again today?
Man, great. I feel, my body's healthier than I've been in a while, and, really at this point, I just want to show people I can still play.
Well, listen, this is your shot. This is your chance. This is your opportunity to redeem yourself. Everybody's waiting, and I know they're excited to see you back in uniform, as am I. Good luck out there today.
Thank you.
Man, I wish I had a jersey to put on.
If you want these scouts to buy in, you got to leave it all out there on the field. You've come a long way. It's time to show off to the world. Let's go.
Yes, sir, Coach. Don't get in your head. Trust your arm, and you'll ace this.
All set?
Let's ride!
All right, so Charles, what are Devin and the guys facing on the first challenge?
Well, when we're calling a normal game, we call this 4-minute offense. They call this first challenge, put the game away. He's going to start at his 20-yard line with 4 minutes left on the clock.
All right, boys, here we go. All right, come on, eyes on me. Let's go out there and prove to the world that we belong.
Well, we definitely belong. I mean, I was all-conference at UT, and I know I haven't played it down in the NFL, but we're standing next to a bunch of dudes who have.
You know, I know we do. All right, we just need to prove it to the scouts and to the people back home.
Oh, man, I can't wait till one of these dudes comes to me. I'm going to show these guys just how fast a cruise missile really is.
All right, good. All right, look, these guys have never played together like we have, all right? We've been lining up in this huddle since we were 7 years old.
Yeah, feels like old times, doesn't it?
You got that right, bro.
What's happening, fellas? Y'all got room for one more?
Yeah.
This is awesome. What are you doing here?
It's my audition tape, man. I went from playing with Phillip Rivers to sitting on my couch. Ain't ready to call it quits yet. Hey, I heard you know this long shot dude.
Oh, yeah, I played with this chump back in high school, man. You know that guy that has everything and still whines about it? That's him. Well, I had to work for everything in my life. I'm at some place tonight. It might be my name to call next week instead of his. Hey, you just stay out of my way, all right? Let's go.
Let's go, big dog. Come on.
All right, Devin, here's the play. Trips right, 34 blast. You got to drive down the field for 4 minutes without giving the ball back. Run out the clock, and you complete the challenge. Give it back to the other team, you fail. Be careful, they're going to be expecting you to run, so I'm going to mix in plenty of pass plays.
We got trips right, 34 blasts. Okay, ready?
Hey, long shot. You gonna get hit today.
So here we go. First play, first challenge. Devin and his teammates need to hold on to the ball for 4 minutes.
And it's not going to be easy because you can't just run basic dive plays and expect to take those 4 minutes off the clock. You still have to run your offense and take care of the football.
Devin certainly has a little help back there. Justin Forsett lining up in the backfield.
When you think about all-purpose players, guys who can do it all, protect the passer, run the football, catch out of the backfield, as well as had a ton of patience in his NFL career because it took him a long time before he became a starter. That's Justin Forsett, one of the fun ones.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's third down for this offense. Wade in the gun, and this is going to be incomplete. Fourth down, they have to go for it. No choice tonight. They'll run for it. Forsett. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's brought down. Give him 8 on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. Incomplete. So Charles, Devin Wade, everyone knows him through long shot. Maybe only the surface story. What is the backstory? Where'd he come from?
Well, let's go back to Mathis High School. When he came out, he was the #1 quarterback in the country. 5-star recruit, and I would say that if they could give a 6-star, he would have had it. Had all the tools. If he had been a baseball player, we would have said he was a 5-tool kid.
Big third down. Need to keep the drive alive and keep that clock moving.
And this is the challenge within the challenge for Devin Wade. You want to win the overall scenario, but at the same time, make plays that have the scouts write down their book. They like what they see.
Devin drops back. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. So they pick up the first and extend the drive. What do you think? What do you expect from the defensive side?
Run blitzes. and then run blitzes, and then run blitzes, because they've got to create a play here that makes things negative for the offense and puts them behind the chains, as we like to say, and forces their hand.
Wade to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. First and 10, Devin Wade back to pass, escaping the pressure right. I want to get back to something. We were starting to talk about Devin's history. He said he was a 5-star quarterback when he went to Texas. What went wrong?
What's the word that we hear so often now with youngsters in today's society? Entitlement. All right, you know, when he first went there, he obviously looked the part. I think maybe Coach Hauser did him a disservice by handing him the job right after the spring game. Yeah, as I said, he definitely looked the part, but he wasn't ready. Not by a long shot, pun intended.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Devin will throw. And he'll be sacked. Larry English looking like an NFL pass rusher there. As you know, Team Longshot will be going for it on every 4th down. On 4th down, Wade. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cook. So Devin Wade and Longshot passed the first test as the clock runs out. Pretty impressive.
It was impressive. What we saw there, he had to milk the clock, manipulate everything on each and every snap. He did it like he was a veteran.
A nice job by Devin Wade on the first challenge, don't you think?
Yeah, you know, he did just fine. He got rid of the nerves and showed that he could handle the pressure. But I do think it'll be interesting to see him handle what's coming up, because there are a lot of challenges left.
Now here's where guys under center make their money, the 2-minute drill.
And that is challenging. But all-time greats like Dan Marino and Tom Brady, they've made their bones in moments like this. Let's see how Devin handles it.
All right, here we go, fellas, here we go. All right, let's go gun. Trips right, verticals. All right, let's get everybody deep. Let's get everybody deep.
Hey, there better be some looks for me on this drive here, Dev. I mean, we have been waiting for this our whole lives, man.
Hey, don't worry, I got you, baby. Let's go.
Well, get me too. I'm the one people remember.
Oh, they're gonna remember the cruise missile. Trust me on that.
All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Ready? Right.
The who? Cruise missile?
All right, Devin, make smart decisions on this drive. Use the sideline, conserve the clock, 80 yards to go.
First and 10. Watch that clock. Not much time. Throwing to start the drive. Wade underneath. He hits for Sam. Pretty good gain there on the pass for the first play, right around 6 or 7 yards.
And now the goal, followed up with a similar play. Establish a rhythm, move the ball downfield.
2nd down now after the pass completion. Devin Wade from the shotgun. And that'll be incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Devin from the shotgun. And an alley to run. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. So with Wade, Charles, going back to his days at UT, you were saying he was handed the starting job right out of the gate?
Yeah, right away. And we're talking about a freshman with no experience. Now, you and I have seen this work before, but not in this case. They expect him to be the savior of the program. Unfortunately, he wasn't ready to handle it, and it was a mess.
Here's the throw, and it's complete. Throwing on first down. Wade eluding the pressure right. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Looking to throw. Wade Flush to his right. Right side, that's complete to Colt Cruz. So a catch there for Colt Cruz, and I know this show's all about Devin. We get that, but the fans love Colt too. What are his chances?
We're talking about the NFL,
NFL,
right?
yeah.
About going forward. But look, he's not going to have the measurables, right? He's not going to break the charts in that way, but he has a bunch of intangibles. He's quicker than fast playing out of the slot. Tremendous hands, great toughness, willing to go across the middle and make any type of a catch. Teams like the Patriots, they tend to love players like him.
And Devin Wade will throw it again. And he slings one that's incomplete. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Second and goal. Defense dig. And that's a touchdown, and that wins the challenge.
What a great job on that drive. I know it may look easy on TV, but it certainly was not. They had to drive all the way down the field and score. Really good execution there.
Certainly a good job on passing the challenge, but maybe some little things that were a little off there.
I think you're right on target with that. Some good, some bad. And the good was that he handled all the cleanup, but that's true of every young quarterback, and I expect that to improve over time.
All right, now let's go to Dan Marino. He's been part of Devin's long shot team. Dan, I'm curious, were you part of the group that set up these challenges?
I was, and I look forward to this one the most. It will test every aspect of Devin's game. Devin will be backed up to the 1-yard line and has to drive the team into field goal range with very little time left on the clock.
And Dan, I like that these are so difficult. It would be almost unfair to Devin if the show gave him a pass. Let's put him in these tough situations and see how he handles them.
Exactly what we're thinking, Charles.
I didn't think I'd ever be back here.
It's pretty cool, right?
Maybe for you, these people didn't exactly care for me too much when I left.
It's in the past.
Devin Wade, get off the field!
Or
Come on,
not.
everybody! Wade, you suck! Wade, you suck! Wade, you suck! Okay, Devin, this is beyond difficult. Wade, you suck!
I want you to focus on getting out of the end zone.
And then start working towards field goal range. Good luck.
All right, 1st and 10, first play of the drive, challenge 3, and they need to get this thing in field goal range quickly.
Backed up this deep, be careful. Team of legends, they may want to come after him with a blitz.
Incomplete, right side to Cook. Well executed. Devin Wade, the confidence to throw it. Of course, he had to deal with being back around his own end zone, but gets the first down yardage.
And think of the tension that everyone felt before that first play call. Backed up deep. Could the defense maybe create a safety? Would the offense take care of the football? Instead, they hit him with one big play downfield, and now they get a chance to relax a little bit.
Escaping the pressure right. All right, let's jump back to Devin's freshman year at Texas. You were saying a little bit of a mess.
Yeah, a little bit of a mess. He started out slow. They lost to Rice in their season opener. Did not play poorly, but at the same time, you're not supposed to lose to Rice. But then they had to go on the road in Provo and play BYU, and he threw a few interceptions. Again, the wheels hadn't totally come off yet, but at the same time, you're starting to see some signs.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and get it with Forsett. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And thanks to the structure of the finale, Devin and the guys will be going for it on 4th down. Here we go with Forsett. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Give him 2 yards on that play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. On 1st and 10, Wade finds Chad Johnson over the middle. So returning to Devin at UT after that BYU game, if I remember correctly, had a few bad throws next week against New Mexico. And then leading up to the Oregon game, his father dies in a car accident. Devastating.
Had to be. And think of it this way, too, because you referenced the New Mexico game. He's trying to get it together, all right? He's come out of the gate somewhat slow. He's supposed to be the big-time guy now playing quarterback. He's trying to get his game solved, and then his father passes away. A lot of people around the program thought he should have taken a few weeks off, get away from it. But I think he felt the pressure to play, trying to honor his father, and then he had the horrible game against Oregon, quit the team, and you've seen the rest.
So passing the challenge, obviously a good thing. More positives than negatives to take away, I think you would certainly say.
I definitely do say that. More positives than negatives. Look, the foundation is there, all right? He's got to increase his overall confidence in his ability to play quarterback. He's got to do that part. We know that. But Jack Ford, he's kick-started the process, and this is just the next step in the evolution of Devin Wade.
All right, look, this one's pretty simple. But there's something I want you to try on this challenge.
What?
Okay, I want you to prove to these scouts that you can play well without Colt. I want you to prove that you can do this on your own.
How? Are you going to take him out?
Nope. I just want you to complete the challenge without throwing it past him.
But why? What is that even going to prove?
Devin, you have relied on Colt your entire life, and it's time for you to show them that you can play well without him. Trust me. This is going to answer a lot of questions that these scouts have about you.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll get the other guys more involved. No problem.
Hey, this is going to pay off, and I guarantee you it is going to mean something next week. Right?
You got it, Coach. All right, here we go. All right, let's go single back, 324 rocket, X corner, Z drag.
Yo, what's the catch? It seemed pretty easy.
I don't know. Jack didn't say anything to me, so.
Oh, Jack didn't say anything. What are you guys doing over there, exchanging recipes or something?
Look, man, hey, stop worrying about it. Let's just drive the ball down the field score, all right? All right, here we go. Ready?
Time to see if Devin and Co. are ready to go for challenge number 4, 1st and 10.
We know that the object is for Devin Wade to move his team downfield without relying on his best friend. How can he maneuver the team without just going back to him on each and every play?
Well, Devin Wade able to complete it. Not a whole lot there in the yardage category.
Well, that's a win for the defense, a win for the team of legends, because you can gain a few yards, but if you're not going to move the ball downfield much, they've got the clock and no timeouts on their side.
Devin will throw on 2nd down. And Devin is sacked. Larry English, the one that gets him. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Devin Wade in the shotgun. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. It is go time right now, and Team Longshot cutting it close.
To say the least, they obviously need a big play here, and in this situation, is there a chance for them to play a little basketball, go up top and have someone go over the top of everyone else and make a big play? Let's see what they do.
Back to throw. Wade flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And a great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. On 1st down, Wade eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Fresh set of downs here. Wade in the gun. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. So time expires, which unfortunately means Devin and crew fail the challenge.
You have to pay attention to the small things, which can turn into big things.
Dude,
if you don't take care of them.
You're not the only
it's
one
not just reading defenses out there. It's understanding the clock, too.
Hey, I'm having a hard enough time keeping my own head above water with everything I have to remember. Give me a break.
Well, we knew the going was about to get tough.
Yes, sir. Devin and his crew ran to a buzzsaw on this challenge and have to be reeling a little bit.
great. Now it's raining. Hey, let me guess. Yeah, 3rd and 15.
Man, come on. What, did they fly in Oregon Ducks uniforms for this challenge, too? Come on.
I hope not.
D, just calm down, okay? You spent the last 6 months getting over that night, and I know you have. Now you just have to show millions of people at home that you have to.
You're right.
Let's go.
So here we go, challenge number 5, and the raindrops starting to fall. This is a little eerie. I'm thinking it, I know you are, and I know most people are. This is becoming very reminiscent of that game against Oregon, his final game at UT.
You're exactly right. Now that it's starting to come down, that inclement weather is going to either get into his head or he gets out of his head, because that last pass he threw that actually counted, this exact situation, this exact scenario, he's got to defeat that in order to win this challenge.
One play here. Can Devin Wade finally put the demons to rest that have haunted him for the last 4 years?
Let's just get out of the half. Keep it simple. If it's not there, don't force it.
You got it, Coach.
Hey, yo, D, we need this. I can beat my guy deep.
Code is not the play, man.
I know, but if we don't show something here, we might be sitting. Come on, you wanted to dedicate this game to your dad. Let's do it for him. Let's go. I'll be open.
No matter what happens, I'm proud of you both.
You can't defend a perfect pass.
Well, there's no such thing as always a safe bet.
Cruz with a catch. What a catch and what a throw by Wade.
Hey, don't get too excited. I expected you to know that that check down was the smart decision. Look, I know it's hard to resist throwing the Colt for the big play, but what we really needed there was a completion to keep the clock running. Now, you enjoy the moment, but remember, you could make a better decision there. Now, get back out there. Keep the strive going.
Okay, Coach, what are we running?
Whatever you want. You earned it.
Thanks, Coach.
See? Told you I had your back.
I wasn't going to drop it this time.
Now the attention shifts to the offense with 1:30 on the clock. Let's see if they play it safe or come out aggressive.
But this is a great opportunity for Wade to change history. If I'm him, I'm not playing it safe at all. I'm cutting it loose.
Throwing on first down. Wade. Caught by... Pass to Cruz is caught for a touchdown. And what a moment for these two long shots.
3, 2, 1. Lift off, baby. We did it, boy.
That was big time, man. I love you, man. Oh, man.
And Charles, if I'm hearing this correctly, and I think that I am, the Longhorn faithful in the crowd, they're now chanting Wade's name.
And for Devin Wade to come back to this stadium in front of these fans and win them over, you know it's something he's been dreaming about. What a special moment.
Is that all right? You were way better than all right.
You were so great.
Wasn't that awesome? Big D. Ha, hey. We did it. We did it! Come on, man. Just reach up. Give me a high five. Come on, man. Okay. Too soon. I get that. You're not ready. No problem. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to be here when you're ready. Give me a call. Okay? Okay? All right. How about now? No high five? All right. That's cool. Too soon.
Devin, you better get changed. I'm sure some people would like to talk to you.
You put together a great show. I'm proud to be a part of it.
Would have been a lost cause without you. You think you'll make it?
In the NFL? Well, if he can complete passes like that against that competition, they gotta at least take a look.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah. Let's see what people are saying. Oh, man.
That bad?
No, not all of them. Here's one from Yogi Roth. Some teams are intrigued by hashtag longshot, hashtag Devin Wade.
Okay. Ooh, that's good, right?
There you go, yeah.
Good. You're your own hashtag, man. Come on.
Oh, wait, there's more. But others say he's draft kryptonite. Comes with a circus a la Tim Tebow. What? No.
Nah,
Come
man,
on.
nah.
Yeah, that hurts.
Speaking of hurting, Devin Wade ain't worth the hoopla. Play old men all day, but not ready for NFL. Old? Man, Scuba Steve needs to check himself, man.
Yeah. You know what? Just let me find another good one.
Is it that hard?
I got one. Wade made great choices time and again. From the Barry Sanders.
What? Yeah, baby.
Are you serious?
The legend.
Oh, and this one's from @US Army. Great to see Devin Wade crush the legends on the long shot finale. Hashtag Army Strong.
Wow, it's really cool they did that, man. That's great.
Wait till you hear this. From Draft Scout. I haven't finished my official full analysis yet, but early breakdown makes Devin Wade a 5th-round prospect. How about that, baby?
Hey,
awesome.
let me check this.
That's money in the bank.
Hey, Chad, I don't think you're old at all, man. Yeah, speaking of which, I can call it Chad, right?
Yeah, you call me whatever
You mind putting your name on here?
Selfie.
Hey! Hey, Muns, might want to do that again. Yeah, I think your flash was off.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
I'm just saying. Just listen. You know, can you sign that for me?
Yeah, you gotta give me a pen. I don't have a pen on me.
Hey, man, you like ribs?
What kind?
Any?
Mr. Cinco? Is it Ocho? Chad? Mr. Cinco?
I mean, you just called me a 5.
Mr. Johnson?
I mean, yeah, he just called me Cinco. He just called me a 5. Like,
That's-
hey, 5.
That's
Hey,
like his
man,
middle
messed
name.
up, man.
Oh, it's all together. I'm sorry.
Hey, Chad, I don't think you're old at all, man.
Hey, Devin, this is Kirk Cousins. Love you on the show, but I have just one question. How could you not throw to Colt?
Hey, Devin, this your boy Josh Norman. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Hey, don't worry about them haters. But, hey, I am looking forward to you coming to the league so I can pick 6 your tail and ride Delta all the way home off your air and throw.
Oh, man, some girl just wrote, I only watch Long Shot for Colt. Why do they spend so much time on Devin? Hashtag not my long shot.
Come on, give me that, man.
Uh-oh. Hey, man.
How's she look?
Oh, pretty cute.
Man, let me shut that nonsense down, man.
Hey, man, I'm hungry. Why don't we get some grub? Come on.
Oh, what else is new? Muntz is hungry.
Hey, why you gotta make fun of me? Man, eat, Colt.
Greedy.
Oh, come
Man,
on.
eat. Let's go. Let's ride.
You're already overweight.
It's my thyroid, Ocho Cinco. Come on, man. You of all people should respect the thyroid.
Hey, yo, Coach. Hey, I'm fixing to head back to Mathis.
Hey, actually take a seat for a minute.
Yeah?
So the reaction from the media and the scouts has been pretty positive. But the problem is they aren't the people who make the ultimate decisions.
Meaning what?
Meaning that I've been talking with the GMs and the coaches across the league, and right now you're looking at a 3rd or 4th string quarterback.
Okay.
Consensus of the coaches is that as a backup, you may not be worth the distraction this show brings.
So it's over.
Well, not over, it's not looking great.
You know, when this all started, man, I wasn't sure I could do this, or even if I wanted to. I mean, here's the thing that's holding me back.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Man, me too. You know, truth is, Coach, I'd do the whole thing all over again. Thanks for picking me up when I was down. I really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure, Devin. So you stay in touch and you let me know what's happening?
You got it, Coach.